Anwarcracy. I have no choice but to coin a new word to describe the stupidity, the idiocy, the wrong set of priorities practiced by Anwar Ibrahim and his so-called Madani government. Madani is supposed to stand for script, and in script, each letter of the word script has meaning, but this is all show, nothing concrete. For example, they spend hundreds of millions on Palestinians, not just bringing them for medical treatment, for which they are extremely ungrateful, but also scholarships for Palestinian students in Malaysia, when they should be addressing things that are of more concern to Malaysians. They are very fond of menyusu anak kera di Palestin lah, di Lebanon lah, di Afghanistan lah, anak Taliban lah, whatever. But this issue of spitting on food, they are silent. They have never made any statement. The so-called ulama terencat akal never made any statement. The Minister for Religious Affairs didn't make any statement. He's supposed to be a credible Islamic scholar, but never make any statement. Of course, his field is more on Islamic finance, but he being the minister in charge, the buck stops with him. Okay? Why are these people being so silent on issues that really matter to Malaysians, but so vocal on non-issues, on perkara remeh-temeh, and things that are not of our concern, using taxpayers' money to belanja overseas on other people, when people like me, OKU Warga Emas, only get 70 ringgit a year. That's 19.1 cents a day in terms of government bantuan. What can you do with 19.1 cents, tell me? You can't even buy kacang putih lah. I tell you, this government is so inept. It's a kakistocracy. It's full of incompetent bloody fools, epsilon semi morons, you know. It's a far cry from what the Green Party advocates, a geniocracy, creative problem solving. We embrace technocracy, technically competent people. We embrace meritocracy, people who have something to contribute, who've got a track record. Some people who've achieved something should be promoted. Instead, you get all the, I don't know, like this, all these freeloaders and, fat cat rent collectors, all appointed to Madrid, board of directors, all sort of stupid things going on in this country lah. I think the sooner this government falls and replaced by something more competent, the better Malaysia will be. We'll be much better off than with this Anwarcracy, this stupid kind of government, got their priorities wrong. So I don't advocate street violence or demonstrations. That's a very old school of doing things. This is from the days of Molotov from like 100 or 200 years ago. But please vote wisely when the time comes at GE16. And although the leader of the opposition now may not have the balls to call for a vote of no confidence, but even if he does, I don't think the opposition is any better lah. Whole bunch of politicians in our country are young barok, except for a few, which I will not mention because I don't want to embarrass them in front of when compare with their colleagues. Okay, you can count with the fingers of one hand the people who deserve to be members of parliaments. As for the rest of them, I pray to God, cepatlah bagi diorang mampus, take them back to somewhere else. They don't deserve to be on this planet Earth. They serve humanity best as compost, Let their bangkai serve some purpose by being baja for pokok-pokok. Because they are just freeloaders. How much an Adun gets, I recently met a few weeks ago an ex-Adun. He's no more an Adun, but he was a two-term Adun. He gets in pension 7,000 ringgit a month, and I get 70 ringgit a year. Aiyo. It makes me livid, And if he kicks the bucket, his wife will get half of that, 3,500 ringgit for the rest of her life. Okay, that's how self-serving these. I wanted to say the word jakuns, but that would be an insult to jakuns, But these low life are, Um, there's a saying that jellyfish do not have brains, and that actually gives hope to politicians in Malaysia, lah.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.